Dearest heart, we have all been there at some point in our lives where we find ourselves in a situation that seems unclear and confusing. It could be about a relationship, a job, or even a personal goal we are working towards. But here is the thing, sometimes we just don't have the full picture yet. So let us focus on relationships for a moment. You are going through a rough patch with your partner, or maybe you are just starting to date someone new. So, it is important to remember that every situation has a purpose. So, trust me when I say that this moment is helping you move forward in some way. Even if it does not feel like it right now, these circumstances will eventually help you connect the dots later on. For now, compromise is key. You see, we often can't see what is happening behind the scenes. We don't have access to all the information or understand the bigger picture just yet. That is why trust became so important. Trust that things will improve. Trust that this situation is just a stepping stone towards something better. I know it's easier said than done, but keep the faith and patience for now. Believe me what tell you that things will get better. It may take time, but every experience teaches us valuable lesson and shapes us into stronger individuals. You are not alone in this journey. We all go through ups and downs, and sometimes it feels like we are stumbling in the dark. But trust me when I say that the light at the end of the tunnel is there. So keep pushing forward, keep trusting the process, and keep believing in yourself. So, dear souls, know that. Someone gives you hint to understand your hurt, and it is that feeling when you sense that the other person is really into you, but they are still trying to figure out why certain things are happening between you two. It is like they are seeing signs about you, or their intuition is strongly pointing towards you. Now, this person might be slightly getting an idea of where this connection is headed, but at the same time, they could also be tired or suspicious of the fact that they are involved with you in the first place. So maybe you two are completely different, or they did not expect to fall for you, but now they have and they are not sure why it's happening to them. So you might notice that they seem a little guarded, like they are in a state of self introspection and want to spend some time alone. But here is the interesting part, they could be secretly stalking you or gathering information about you. It is like they want to understand this connection better. So they are trying to piece together who you are and what makes you tick. So, whether it is a new connection or someone you have just been introduced to, it's important to give them some time. They are still evolving and trying to comprehend this connection on a deeper level, and it can be confusing for them, and that is okay. So remember, patience is key here. Allow them the space and time they need to fully understand their feelings towards you. So it is all part of the journey of discovering a genuine connection. Dear souls, know that. Make some time available to go outdoor today, even if just for an hour. Spending time in nature today will reward you, while as you may find yourself feeling refreshed and full of new idea. This is especially important if you have feel stuck lately. You may just unlock the flow of energy needed to get things going again and maybe get a spark of inspiration. Or bump into someone who gets you thinking that spurs on an opportunity. We are still on the same theme today, and this is a very important question you should be asking yourself regularly at this time. As you are facing choices, making decisions, reacting to something that has happened, just take a moment and ask yourself, what does my soul say? And this way you will always stay in alignment with what is true to you, especially when navigating new roads that are unfamiliar, as it is sometimes scary to trust your own intuition. But keep listening to yourself and you will be just fine as you navigate yourself through. So dear souls, know that people, teachers, and profound teachings will contradict themselves on the surface. The very nature of the human experience is paradoxical. Think about it, you are one with everything and an individual at the same time. You are a solid body, yet when you zoom in, you are made up of particles that are mostly empty space. You are walking a contradiction. Whenever your perspective is too rigid, attached, or close off, you are going to feel like things are contradicting instead of focusing on not hearing a contradicting message. Focus more on expanding your awareness to allow two opposing things to be true at once. Trust yourself enough to explore different perspectives. So, dear souls, know that divine feminine, you may be having loving dreams about your divine masculine. You may have noticed this for a week now. When you wake up, you may feel like you are having a real connection with them. Your dream state may feel exciting as in the physical. Not much has changed for you with them. Your dreams may feel like a clearing, and whatever is not being deal within the physical is healing in your dreams. You You are also starting to let go of control, and when union is to happen for you, through this time you have learned that you feel most peace within when you let go. Divine masculine, you can feel a shift within to push your divine feminine. You have a desire to help support them and take care of them. This can feel like a pull on your heart and a longing to connect. This may feel exciting to you as this is something deep within you that has always wanted to come forward. Your masculine energy is beginning to emerge. Type yes if you have faith and trust in universe, and if you want your all wishes comes true, type amen.